Greetings, royal gods and goddesses. Kimmy, the Moorish Candace here. Just wanting to demonstrate with my sisters on menstruals and moon rituals, and the understanding of different ways we can take utilizing such a powerful part of our lives. Coming into the understanding of the moon cycles, dealing with the waxing moon, the full moon. Then you have like the new moon and the waning moon. They come with different levels of understanding. I think that when we learn these particular cycles, they help us grow on so many levels. And, definitely take advantage of it. Keep this right. Have you ever noticed that when two women live in the same household and they're having a cycle that they normally menstruate at the same time? I think that's the universe is, saying that we're supposed to take those energies and use them together, like in a ritual, whether it be chanting, raising the ethers, healing, manifestation. We're supposed to take advantage of those opportunities and not neglect them with being highly emotional and draining just overall health for yourself and building new areas in your life, and it could definitely become beneficial. Let's take the waxing moon for example, which is said to be for new beginnings. New ideas are being planted. New process are coming into play. New experiences, events are in, they are within your reach. The new energy of the waxing moon ministration is inward and self-nourishing. It is the time to think, to learn, to read, to renew your thoughts. During this time you might open up to important learning and to receive new knowledge, new information, and set your intentions, and to just overall make new plans. And it will be the best time to, reboot your life, out with the old, in with the new, as it said. And then you have your full moon, which is that fire moon, that power, that vitality. It's time to claim one's power in making decisions and working on change and bringing something into being. So this would be a good time for manifestation rituals. Definitely, if you have a partner, you can use his male energy through meditation together. Just all sorts of different ways you can go about that. The energy of the full moon. The full moon ministration is outward, world nourished feast. It's a celebration, with the full moon bleeding the transformation quality of energy, or fire energy, makes it the ideal time to learn to transform that negative energy into a positive energy, and one's range to creative action, turning those menstrual cramps into something sensations and more powerful. And for those who don't know how to diminish their menstrual cramps, you can also use ginger, raw ginger tea. Just boil it, drink it, and it helps with that, along with lemon juice. Another thing you want to observe using is a pink quartz crystal during these meditations, during these rituals. Very powerful, very absorbent when it comes to dealing with energy. Another crystal you want to use is amethyst stone. Clearly, because women are most intuitive during their cycle, more psychic energy flows through. I actually give some of my best readings during these cycles. One of my readings that become more successful for some reason that I've noticed is my chakra readings. And they are quite informative. I learned a lot about myself when I started doing chakra readings as well, but you get more clarity. You want to take time to do some meditation, some reflecting during your menstrual and during these different phases of the moon. One of the things you can do is turn off every light, everything electrical in your room that you're meditating in. You may want to plug up sockets, or it gets very powerful. It gets very intense when you go into these meditations. Don't forget to focus on your breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can definitely work on some naughty shooting exercises if you're comfortable with that. It's definitely a power demonstration. We also have what we would call the waning moon, and the waning moon represents maturity and harvest. It's a time for persistence, for making reality out of the visions and your impulses. We want to definitely take that waning moon and be creative during that time. The energy of the wanting moon bleeding is outward. It's about world nourishing. It's a time to tend to the blooms of the new moon energy. It is also a time to make your visions into reality. It will definitely take persistence. It would definitely take patience and hard work. But as it said, practice makes perfect. We definitely want to start taking advantages of so many things in our lives. And then we want to also take in reference of the full moon, which represents the dark, mysterious powers of the deep. It also deals with the existing structures that we have fulfilled, and the purpose and the need to be destructive or reconstructed to make room for the new. So whatever chaos you're dealing with in your life, whatever drama, negativity, you've already dispelled that. So it's time to make room, in your life for new ideas, new emotions that are more positive and more harmonious with your universal consciousness. Excuse me. The energy of this new moon bleeding would be it would be inward, from my understanding here. And during this time, it has a lot to do with dealing with your memory, anxieties, experiences that may rise. And we should be eager to deal with them in accordance, to divine law. Let's see what else here. It's also a good time to stock up and to draw conclusions from certain things that we've done in our lives, and make make whole, make clarity of it. And it's definitely a time for healing and renewal. And again, that's where this little baby comes in. Yeah. If you are comfortable, or if you do have a coven or a group of sisters that you are close with, take time out and do some rituals together and find out what you will manifest during that time, and let it be healing for everyone in that group people. And you may want to also take those days, and especially in the summertime, and go out, and have like moon meditations, like right under the moon, sit outside and grass and just meditate and just focus your energy and attune it and align it with yourself, and just see the difference in what happens when we do those type of things. Is very interesting. Very interesting. You want to be connected with your universe, and you want to connect from within, by take on those energies. They're powerful. You're powerful. You need to know who you are. And like I said, to know thyself is a lifetime job. And I'm just grateful because I'm forever learning something new about myself that I didn't know, or how to attune myself with my universe or nature, or even my mate. You definitely want to learn how to attune yourself with those in your environment, and forever fine tune your instrument. I just wanted to break that brief little demonstration down, because I thought it was interesting that we should know what to do and how to act in accordance of certain phases in our lives. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative for you. And I will see you again. You have heard another message from your girl, Committed Moorish Candace. Peace.